What's up, you beautiful people? Stone here, and today we're back in Palworld, our Tides of Terraria season playthrough. This is going to be a good one. We finally got our saddle for the Azrobe, which we were supposed to have last time, but I never got to. And look at the freaking speed of this thing. This is insane. It's got swift and runner, so I feel like it should be fast, but also I didn't think it was going to be this fast because it's also I don't think being on land is its first nature, so this is probably weird for it. But today our whole plan is I want to take out some more of the bosses, including this Blazamut, because if I can take out this Blazamut, then it should give me a strong fire type dude to go take on the Frostallion potentially, and then we can breed up with the Frostallion having Legend. I can breed that up to make a Chillet, hopefully, that then we can take on Shadowbeak, because I want the ability to have dragon attacks, and Chillet's the only one that could do that for you, even though when I think of Chillet, I don't think of, like, dragon out of all the different dragons that are in this game. And not that one, but you know what? It is, and it's another wiggly boy that hopefully I can actually finally be on top of while I'm fighting one of those bosses. So that should be a great time. And then when I fight the Blazamut, one thing that should be easier to do that I totally didn't think about, but Terracom helped me remember, is that, where is that? Is it not here? These vial things. I can use these on a pal instead of having to catch a whole bunch of them, like specifically the stronger or higher power leveled ones. I'll have to see if I can breed them easier or not, but these are definitely really nice to use on like your jet dragons and frostallions of the world. And also, I wonder if there's a way to find these or make these. I don't think you'd be able to make these. That'd be really OP, but I don't know. I'm not the max level, so these might show up at some point, or maybe on different islands they just come up more plentiful in the supply drops and whatnot. But yeah, those are my plans for right now. So I figured I could test out my Azrobe on maybe some of the bosses over here, like Clint or Whisk. Is that your name? Whisk? Or this Menace thing? But I was like, you know what? Frick it. We've got the type advantage. I'm at the Blazamut right now. So let's give this a frickin' try, shall we? Boom. Whoa. Okay. Not looking too shabby. And since I'm so fast, I should be able to dodge you pretty easily. But what the frick? Why did it automatically take my frickin' aim all the way up there? There we go. And then all we need is one more shot. Oh, this is ridiculously crazy. Okay, flamethrower. Now we're gonna wait until you're done with that for a sec, please. But I don't want to get too close because a part of me is like, freaking, rocket launchers are gonna have recoil or knockback or whatever you want to freaking calls it, where it's gonna hurt me too if I get too close. But I don't think they fall under that in this game. I don't think you can kill yourself with your own rockets and whatnot. Oh man. Also, I should have brought better balls. This sucks. But hopefully, this one will do it. Yes. Hell yeah! Okay, Flame Emperor, brave. We got the good stuff. Now I can give him some drugs to make him condensed stronger, and we can go fight that Frostallion. So before I do get too hasty in myself and go try to fight that Frostallion, I want to take out some of the guys in this area first, because I am making up some better spheres that are better than legendary. What are the ones that are better than legendary? Aren't they like ultimate? Yeah, these ones. I'm making up some of those, but those are going to be a little bit slow, and the resources, I don't have enough to make too many of those, so I'm making those up also. So a little bit rabbit hole in the balls that will then lead to the Frostallion. But I think we can take on these guys. Hey, what the frickin' get on the back, and then I want to take off something so I can actually kill these fools, because I don't need to be catching them. So hello, how's this going to work? It's working out pretty well. Look at that, another guy burning to death, and then he blow up. Nice. Bomb. Not doing too much damage, though. I thought I'd do more damage against these guys, but they might be more resistant towards certain attacks or whatnot. One more rocket. Didn't take too many rockets, though. Not too hard. But if you took, like, 4... One thing that's weird, though, is I know they have different stats, because even when I was fighting the weaker guys at one point, like, some of the level 20 dudes, some of them it would take, like, 2 or 3 shots of whatever I was using, and then other dudes I would just walk over and look at them and it seemed like they fell over. So they probably have different resistances. I'll get to know when we go to fight Clint. Oh, we can also fight the Lily Noct and catch her potentially. Is that something I might be able to do? I think so. I won't be super effective, but I might be able to do it. We're trying it. Hello, Lily Noct. Boom. I forgot how cool your color schemes are. I don't really see you that much because I don't think you are as good as the other one as far as base kind of stuff is considered. But I do really enjoy your color scheme. But white and purple is like one of my favorite color schemes up there with black and green. So get on out, please. There you go. One left. We only have 2 of these balls, but 30 should be pretty good. Did it really? The first one? That's insane. Oh, I love that. That's great. Okay. Now I know for sure we could take on more than what I thought we could. Hello, Clint. I don't think you're ready for me, even though you almost have 6,000 health. No, yeah, he is chunkier than the last guy. Okay, this... I know... Never mind. Okay, was that a crit? I feel like the first hit didn't do as much as the second hit. And now I should only have to shoot you one more time after this. Did I put on the right material so you don't die? Yeah. I took off the mercy hit necklace, or whatever it's called. Then you... Have I caught... I don't know if I've caught you guys before. Can you take a rocket? You did not take the rocket, so they cannot get you, because you're dead. Hello. Also, do not want to die. Everybody stay away. I got business to do. I'll be back for your kind later. This is such a weird spot for a dude to be. There's not really stuff up here. I mean, it's a flat ground. Also, you just look like a regular dude. You don't look like you're built to be here. Like, you have no gear that would be indicative of this place. 5,000 quilt. Wait, you're only level 43? 2 Shotterinos? Oh, probably not. I think the first hit did 2,300. Oh, that's why, because you have a pal. You got extra bits. Never mind. Your bits don't matter to me. Another one. King Paka Christ. I am ready for you, but not really ready, because I only have the 1 sphere. So, this might take a second to capture you, but if you're nice like the Lylene Noct was, you could just get in the first ball, and that would be very handy. I'm thankful. Oh, okay. And one thing I just realized is, normally isn't the first attack on a target supposed to do more damage? Because you get like the surprise bonus, whatever that is. If there even is a surprise bonus. It feels like there's a surprise bonus. Whoa, okay, dokie. We only got these ultra ones. It's like a quarter of a chance to capture. I can deal with a quarter chance. If I can get a crit hit on your head, then that would be even nice, an extra 10%. Oh. Hey, just like that. Not bad, not bad. I thought that was going to take a second since I didn't have great balls to capture that boy. But now, I think we've defeated everybody in this area, I think. I mean, there's more to discover. There might be somebody hiding over here. And then the Frost Stallion's over in this direction. But I don't know if there's any other people to fight. We also, I never took out this menace thing over here. So I kind of want to do that. Are there any other dudes? I don't see any other dudes. And then soon we could take on this island, and then we can go back to the Faybreak Island. And that's going to be cool, because unlike me rediscovering this land, this is like the 3rd time I've rediscovered these lands. It's only the 2nd time for the Sakurajima Island and the Faybreak one. That's just the way things have been working out for me. But I can't wait to go back there, because the land was so freaking big. The only part I'm not excited about though, is when we go to the Faybreak Island, about all the anti-air turrets that are around. Here we go, Menace Sting. Uh-oh, I didn't realize I only have 4 rockets. This could potentially be bad. Hopefully no, though. Just do your things. Yes, there's a little bit of a gunk. Do not gunk at me. I'm getting all these cavernous mushrooms too, because there's a lot of things towards the late game that like having cavernous mushrooms that I need to have. And then I need to quickly put them into the guild storage so they do not frickin' expires on me, and then boop. Also, I have better balls. I have some ultimate spheres. Don't have any more legendary ones, but hopefully I can catch this guy on one of these. I don't want to use my other spheres. I only want to use my other spheres for the Frost Stallions and the likes of those people for now, because they are a bit hard to come by. And hey, look at that! Not so bad! Easy peasers. And now we can even go fight the Anubis. And I was thinking about just killing him, because we already have some. But his passive, you never know when it could come in handy, so I might as well just catch him once. So I don't know where it is, but I just remembered that Terracom, he told me that there is a new creature called a Braloha that is spawns on an island southeast of the desert biome. That's around level 45, and they have harvesting and planting 4, I think. I don't know for sure, but I think that's what he said, and I need to go get it, because I was just looking at my one base where I make all my ingredients for my salads and whatnot, and I just remembered that, holy crap, I could make it so much better, so much cleaner, plus a new pal. I've been trying to make it my goal so far this season to make sure I get at least 1 new pal every Tim. Now, I think that's the island I've discovered before, so it's not that one. But is there something out farther in this direction? I shall find it, I swear, or else I'll die out here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, we finally found it. So I was going down around here, and then I was just like, how far southeast is it? But I guess it's more east than southeast. But yeah, it's right about here if you want to know on the map. It's like 900, 200-ish for those coordinates. Or is that negative 900? I can't tell. We're in the darkness. No, this is like, yeah, it's positive 900, positive 200. Here we is. I want to see what a Braloha looks like. And if there's any other new pals here, if that's the only interesting one. The only thing I'm hoping to not see. Whoa. Hello. Are those it? Dude, that's amazing. They're like new long necks. Like freaking. That's weird though, because we already kind of have a long neck kind of dinosaur creature in this. That does grass types things. You know what, get off of you. Let me get back on my quiver. And let's figure this thing out. Oh, you're out of stamina because we were flying around the ocean. Because my quiver's faster at flying than... Oh, there's not... I thought there would be like a boss thing here like the other one. There's just a single Palumba just doing his thing. I love that. I love those guys. They're so quirky. But is there anything else? Another... More Brolohas? Another singular Palumba? Oh, this is a nice spot. It's got 3 oil nodes? That's pretty crazy. That's pretty cool. Hello. I really much do like your design. Do you have like a beak thing going on? Not really. Just looks like a beak. That's pretty cool. We got a flower on your back. Yeah, these guys are freaking awesome. Now, oh, didn't want to do that. I am sorry, peeps. Do I have any rockets? Oh, I don't have any rockets, so I guess that's a good thing I did that. We just got to do it the old-fashioned way, and I got to keep smacking at these with you. And what the heck are you doing? What was that move? Was that a new move? Oh, I didn't want to try to get you yet, because you weren't totally weakened. Also, yeah, only Ultra Spheres. I need to get more Legendary Spheres. Oh, but that still worked. And that one still worked, too. And the first one we got was a Work Slave. Oh, that's sick. And then what's the next guy? There's 2 singulars of use. Oh, damn, they're level 49? I thought it was only 40 to 45. But that's so cool. I love these boys. Oh, yeah, and then we can't forget to do this read all about them. Hello, hello, extra, read all about them. Where is... they's at? Get me over here. There you is. Oh, you're grassing ground. You're like a memorist more than the other Bronta dude that I'm forgetting at the moment. Wait, what the frick is a frost plume? Where have I seen you, you elegant little creature? That's awesome. I wonder what you do. But yeah, 4 planting, 4 gathering, and 2 mining. You're incredible. Its breath carries a miraculous pollen-like substance that pollinates any plant it touches. For plant-based pals, being near it can be a bit complicated. What is that supposed to mean? Because, wait, the substance that pollinates plants, so it pollinates other plant pals, and so it gets them, as you're trying to say, you're getting them pregnant just by being around you? Balmy weather can be ridden while at a base. Shortens the time it takes pals assigned to breeding farm to produce eggs. Effect is not... That's freaking sick! So they are implying that, but that its ability isn't just for plant-based or grass pals. It's any pals. That's so cool! So that would work for my other base even better because my farm base is also my breeding base right now. I love this boy! Yeah, bronze cherries are only 3. Wait, I have 2. I have a bronze cherry and this new guy out right now. What are you doing up there? Get down from there! And these guys, I didn't think they'd be this much bigger, but they do have a much thinner, longer neck than the other ones. And they're pretty quick, too. Oh, that's amazing. I was just thinking about how I thought Walaska was my favorite new pal in this update, but I think it might be the Aloha. I don't know why. I think about the name and then I can't pronounce it. It's something about it just does something to my brain. It's not even that hard. It's just Aloha with Bra in front of it. So Braloha. But yeah, it's so cool. I think he might be my favorite more than Walaska because they're both great pals, but I feel like as far as a base management is concerned and just seeing this guy more often, he does a lot more for me aesthetically, and I think this timer's up. I need to make more rockets so we can catch more things, and I also want my other guy out, and I just wanted to see how they stacked up, like, near each other. Oh, we still have another bronze cherry. Is there a reason why I have 2 of those? You have a higher work speed for some reason. Did you just recently eat a salad? I think so. No, you recently ate a salad too. Why are you 20 points work speed higher? The Brolohas are definitely working because I've never so quickly been able to make 500 salads. Usually when I wait about a half an hour, it's only 2 to 300. I haven't even waited that long and it's already at 500. That's insanity. Insanitisms. These guys are great. And I had to turn them off from mining because they can mine, but I don't want them to have to waste their sanity on doing other tasks other than what I absolutely need. So everything's going great. I think what we're gonna do right now is I've been catching some stuff up to try to just level up. Maybe, yeah, maybe I should level up one more time just so I can get some extra stats on me. Not really for anything else super interesting, but just because I'm almost there and I haven't leveled up in a while, so I want to do that. And then I could go fight the Frostallion. I did scout it out to see how much health it has, and it has between 18 and 19,000. So this might be crazy terrible, but it shouldn't be that bad. Also, where is my Blazamut? Here he is, a big old alpha boy, which means he's got more HPzors. So we'll switch those two out. What's your attack? 700? I didn't breed you for attack, so that's fine. You got 700 attack, and what else can we do for you? I could swap these guys out, so I'm not gonna be as great, but then so you could get more power. Or maybe I should breed up quickly some Kelpsy Ignises with Vanguard and the other thing, or some of yous. Don't you guys have like the same ability? While on team increases players' attack power. That's what those are for. And then these guys are pals. While on team increases attack power of fire pals. Yes, absolutely. So let me breed some of these up, and then we'll get over to the Frostallion finally. I know I've been talking about it like all part, but when it's done, I won't have to ramble gamble anymore. Oh, you know what this makes me realize is the whole passive that Broloha has. If it is its passive, I should be able to condense them up and then have them breed faster. So then if you need pals for condensing, you could do that even quicker, because if you have both of them have Philanthropist and then you have the Broloha passive going down, so how fast can you make it now? Because I think you could bring it down to a minute and a half earlier by having two pals with Philanthropist, but with this bonus, I'm excited to see. Is it going to be under a minute? Is breeding going to be, like, absolutely hilariously fast? That would be insanely cool. And since I have the Plasma Ryu with me... but I'm breeding stuff up at the moment. I don't want to send any people on an expedition, because that usually always messes with me and the things I want to do. That is not good. Oh no, this one's only at 80? Is this just a circumstance that just happens sometimes? Because I have an accumulator, and I've been checking on it. And this is at 100. And that's at 80. So is that high enough? I'm thinking to make another crude oil extractor, because actually I have a bunch of crude oil in this that I didn't know about. They used to, when I first put it down, take it out, but they haven't been doing that lately. And also, I need to get a Broloha for over here. Do I have? I think I have some spares. I think I went back and tried to catch some more, but those guys are freaking... I almost died trying to get more of them, I think. Are they not? Oh, they're right here. Oh, but they're on an expedition, and I should probably try to get some more also. Dude, absolutely love those dudes, but I want to try to see in live time if I did this correctly, if I can put another one of these down, if I lined it up right. Oh, and the one thing that's weird about this though is the second one usually, I like that it's flat, but it looks like it's weirdly elevated. As long as it's not tilted, like I think it has been in the past, we should be fine. Also, no, I can't. I don't want it like that. It's backwards. I want it like this. Can it be so? It can be so. But yeah, it is a little bit upwards. Weird. Don't like. But you gotta, when it comes to weird stuff like this, you gotta take whatever you can get. Unlike when I ask you people to go below the video and hit all the seller stuff. Like, the comment, the subscribe, and leave the bell. I muchly appreciate it. Thank you, you're the best, and it helps me out a lot. You beautiful people. It feels weird saying you people, because that always seems like discriminatory. So I need to put the beautiful in there, and then it changes the whole perspective on how I even say the word. But hopefully this is going to be working. Also, holy crap, this takes a while, even with an Anubis and two Orzerks doing the job. Okay, Frostallion, I don't know if I'm ready, but hopefully I am. I used one of the files potion things on the Blazamut, so he's a 1-star right now. So he has over 1,000 attack thanks to the Kelpsy Ignises that I also have in my party, because I was able to condense them up a bit. I didn't want to do everything right now because I kind of just want to get things... I still am in the get things going mode right now, and not so much of the sit down and concentrate kind of mode. But how much damage was that? I don't think it was that much, and also you're not doing that much, even though you should be super effective. I'm seeing like 8,000. Why did I see 8,000, but you only took like 2,000 damage? Numbers be lying. You got a couple hundred damage at a time. Yeah, this might be a big old fail, but hopefully we can at least do some damage with it. Could you not try to breathe your cold winter fresh breath at my face? I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but still, I don't want it. I don't need it right now. Okay, 4,000. We're looking good, despite how things could be seeming. I also feel like this is not the worst. I should also get to the point, too, where maybe I should start carrying around some healing stuff with me. And what are you throwing at me? I heard your attack, but I didn't see the animation. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ow, okay. We blocked that with our shield. We're fine. Throwing those at me. They're slow. Should I get... Maybe I should get higher up. You know what? Yeah, let me get higher up. Yeah, you're hitting her with highly effective attacks, but it doesn't seem like it very... Oh, okay. How much health is Plasma? Don't they heal when they're inside the ball, or nah? Or should I just keep it going like this? Now she don't come up here. Oh, no. Maybe... Oh, man. Should I just get like a... Oh, damn, you're weak now. Should I just get a Ragnarok, maybe? With fire, and then just fly around this thing whilst we shooting rockets at it? Maybe that's a plan we could have. Also, if I just fly around on my Wyvern, that might be better. 300 damage a shot. I do not know how I feel about that, but maybe if Plasma just uses, like, ranged attacks, she can do some extra damage. And the burns could be nice. Yeah. Okay, that didn't seem to do nothing. We're not doing nothing. You know, come back up here. Do I have anything on me, just so happens? No. I do have these cool whistles that I got from doing the salvaging. Oh, no, don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare. Okay, that's fine, that's gone. I need a much better position. This one sucks. I can't really shoot at you from here. But I need it. I need it. You're not even down to half. And that did not hit either. Oh, no. Maybe, yeah, maybe I should just quiver, get your cheeks over here. Don't start attacking. Don't be weird about it. We're just gonna do this, and I think this should be fine. 200. Why did that one only do 200? What up with that? Okay, 300. Do I have enough? I don't want to do the math right now, but I feel like I should. But these rockets took so long to make. Oh, it takes so much sulfur because of the gunpowder. The charcoal's not bad, but the sulfur, man. I don't have any super... I mean, I do have a decent way to get sulfur, but it's not like at a base location. It's up where the one boss tower is. There's like 7 or 8 nodes, which is splendiferous, but I like things being in the spot where I'm also doing other things. So only 200, okay. Well, let me just see how far I can get her down with this method, because actually this method doesn't seem that bad. And if I had a Ragnarok, this would be even nicer. Uh-oh. Why? Oh, no, now I'm gonna die of the cold? Do I have an extra shirt? Okay, I have a shirt. That's nice. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Okay, Plasma, you go over there. I only have 12 rockets left. It's looking kind of bad. Don't get hit by that. Okay. She was able to run right through it. Now, oh, tons of damage. Can I? Would I? Let me get up here. Oh, freaking, just go before. Oh, that was close. Okay, I could die at any moment now, I feel. Just get my shield back. Okay, we're at a good spot. Good-ish spot. Quit moving. What? Can you honestly get up here? Stop being right below a cliff. All right in front of me. Now we're basically in the same position down there, but in a different way. In a different light. Oh, no. I know one of her attacks, like, hits through things. The one explosion ice move. She got some burn on. That's okay. Plasma. And it's nice to know that your pals do heal when they're inside the ball or just over time. I didn't give her any potions. What are we looking at? Only 9 more rockets? So that's like, what? Like 1,800 damage? I'm still gonna need some damage from Plasma. Plasma, don't die. Okay. Back, we're gonna back on Quivering Strat. Now, where is she? Okay, over there. I was worried for a second that she fell through the world because, for some reason, not all pals, but I think the Herbals are bugged. Because every time I try to go get Herbals and they're in a pack, I'll rocket launcher them. And all of them, if they're in like a group of 3 or 4, all of them except for one will fall through the map. And I don't know what's up with that. Wait, what's... Okay. For a second, I was just like... Well, wait, she was right there. What's going on? Oh, she respawned over here and fell asleep? Okay. Is there like a halfway point throughout the night that things kind of reset? I was worried that she actually reset. Can you just get aggressive and hit her real hard like? Okay, that was pretty good damage. We're looking pretty good. I need to save my... Whoa. I need to save my rockets in order to weaken the Frostallion down as far as I can get. So, oh no, I should have returned you for that. Oh no, okay, you're dead. I guess we're as good as we're gonna get then. It's just these 3 rockets and then nothing. But no, I can use some of her attacks, my Quiver's attacks, Mint's attacks. I keep trying to use that one because I know dragon moves can burn, but I don't know if it's like a fire burn or a dragon burn. All I know is like sometimes when I use that attack, it kills things because of a secondary property. What? Don't want to get hit by the... Okay. That is super bad. Okay, one more hit. Now I just have to make sure when I'm throwing balls... Oi. Okay, 20%. Now I just really have to pay attention still, because she could use moves that could kill my Quiver. Oh, critical. 20, okay. Over a quarter. Not good enough. Ah. Oh, this is rough stuff. Oh, and those little ones always seem to hit. Hello? Hello? Let's go! Okay, destructive sucks, but I could just change that over for a different passive if I really need to or want to. Or just get lucky. Well, we got the legend passive, and that's all we really wanted. Whew! Boy, that was stressful in a bunch of different avenues, man. I was vastly underprepared. Well, I just swung back over to this base because I'm in the middle of having to replenish a lot of my supplies because of the Frostallion and having to use all my rockets on it. So now I feel naked and afraid, and I want to go catch some more stuff for some more levels. But that looks like that's at 100%, and I think I just saw my Orzerks over here fill this up. So it did drain kind of quickly while they're not here, but also they can keep up with it. So I wonder if I could even make a 3rd one in this place and see how that does. Maybe that'll drain it, maybe that won't be so good, but we won't know till we try. So what do I need for that? More circuit boards? But I don't have to worry about circuit boards anymore because I got the freaking base, the quartz base from the last part. And what's my quartz at? Yeah, we're wonderfully fine. So this is gonna be the first instance of me reversing something because I was able to get a Chillet with Legend, and now I want a Chillet with Legend that also has all these things that Azeroth has. So the Diamond Body, the Swift, and the Burly Body. Some extra tankiness. I was thinking about extra tankiness or more speed, and I was thinking with the fight, I don't need to be that fast. I feel like the Chillet has a small enough hitbox and should be quick enough. If even if it's as quick as this Azeroth, I think that's fine for a fight. So, yeah. All of this extra stuff. And I didn't know how... I haven't looked at Legend in a while, but Legend is pretty damn sweet. I couldn't even freaking say the word because I'm trying to figure out what I want to look at. Where's the Frostallion? Yeah, here it is. We've got, yeah, attack 20%, defense 20%, and then movement speed 15%. That's crazy. How much is Swift? Swift is 30%, so I think Runner is 15, so it's still just as good as having Runner, but with extra benefits piled on top of it. So, Tertackle, we need you to be a lady. I did take one of those. So let's see, is there any spectacle for this, or how did this work? Can be used at the surgery table. Okay, that makes sense, that you can't just all of a sudden be like, hey, swallow this, and then it's done. You gotta do something about it. So, Swapada, yes, I am selected the Tertackle. Here we go, and this will help too, because I feel like this specific Tertackle, I needed in a bunch of other breeding stuff, but the fact that he was a male was like, come on, dude, why you gotta be But now everything's right in the world because we have the ability to swap those stuffs. So you can get in there and make me another perfect chillet so we can fight a Shadowbeak soon. I don't know if we'll be able to do it in this part or not, but still, the process is now started. I'm a dummy yet again. I'm a big dummy at least once in every part, but it's like, at least when I find it out, and then I can fix it or remedy whatever the issue was. I was talking about sulfur earlier. Turns out, I was like, wait a second. I beat the 4th tower boss. Shouldn't that unlock another type of mine? I wasn't sure if it was the sulfur one, but it is the sulfur one. So I'm unlocked that, and I also unlocked the large egg incubator, because usually when I'm off going and doing something and coming back, I have quite a few eggs. And instead of doing them one at a time, and I remember this being such a big quality of life, but I just realized, looking at it now and reading with my own eyes, I need freaking cores. And I forget how to get cores at the moment. I think you can get cores from beating raid bosses? So can we do the level 30 Bellinor to get some cores? Or is that something for way later on? And I feel like almost out of precedence, like, since he's my favorite guy, I need to get a saddle for him, because I want to ride him eventually just to see what it's all about. I've been traveling around at night because apparently there's, especially in this area, there's a lot of pals that I haven't caught yet that I'm catching to get more experience. But I didn't know over here there was a Starion Alpha, or whatever they are. These Predator, I think they're Predator pals, yeah. I knew over here, around one of these water sections, there's the Tarantras. And also, based on how hard the Frost Stallion was, I don't think you should be that difficult. And I would like to start taking out some of these guys so I can make my backpack bigger. I want to get rid of these, because I don't think you can catch Predator pals. That would be dope. But yeah, I don't think so. But Circle, or Vines, Vine Attack, that did okay damage. Trying this now. Hopefully you get burnt. Nope, never get burnt when I want people to get burnt. But when it, whoa, combo attacks. You moving around while you're doing that? Yeah, no thank you. Oh yeah, because you're different. The Predator pals have like these special moves. No, okay, noki, dokie. What about? I do have some rockets left. I'm still not at a point where I'd love to be. Oh, goodness. Okay, just all over the place. Running out of nighttime, which I don't like. I think there's a Catchus right there. Hopefully she stays so I can get her, because I haven't caught all those yet. Another circle one, because that does good to damage. And then, bop, there we go. We got our first Predator of the season. There it is. Wait, inventory full. Dark fragments. I want those. Get rid of this flippin' leather. I don't need it. But now we got to start collecting these, because I know these are important later. Cool. Oh no, I have to do it. I have to use my other one. And I don't know if in the area where I got these, it's just a higher chance to get these PAL reversers or not, or if I just got extremely lucky, but I'm using it right now. Wait, where is... Oh, I have to do it from my team. Oh, get in my team. Which one? You... Do I use it on the singular legend one or on this one? I don't know. And also, can you use multiple gene or gender swappers on the same person? Whatever these are called? What are these called? PAL reverser. Yeah. Can you, or is it a one-time dealio? Because maybe I want to use it on just the guy with the singular legend. Because I feel like that might work better in the long run. But I don't really feel like there is a reason. It looks like maybe you can do it as much as you want as long as you have them. I need to go back to the place where I found most of those, or I did find the 2 that I got. Where was I? I want to say I was like around here, but also wasn't there golden around here, so I needed the magnet. I forget where I was going. Ah, man, I wish I knew where I was when I found those. I think it was the first time I was fishing and riding around on my gangler. So I was going to an island. It was either this island or this island. Oh, hey, finally, I got one. Oh, man, I've been fishing for a little bit now, probably like 20 minutes. And I remembered that it wasn't the 2 areas I thought. It was the area near this. Because I remember coming to this PAL sanctuary at one point, looking over and being like, hey, what's over there? And then realizing that it was really far away, and I should probably use my gangler for this. So I found one finally. But that's not, I don't think that's too bad, especially because you get a bunch of other supplies too. I just went back to my base like a couple seconds ago and came back out here, so I don't have anything else in my inventory. I do have a lot of gunpowder by accident because I was picking up some stuff, but that's awesome. Okay, so we at least have one back. I like having one of these just in case things get hairy with breeding, then I can just fix that puzzle or that problem a lot faster. Dude, the Power Versers is probably one of my favorite items in this game just because of how much I do love breeding in these kind of monster fighting collector games if it is available, because it's just, I like it. It's so much fun. It's like this intimate amount of customization that you get with these creatures that's very fun. Wait, what the heck are those things? What? Is it because it's nighttime here? What goes on with you? I was about to leave because usually in cold spots where it gets dark, it gets extra cold. But you guys like little ice witches? Okay, yes, thank you. Another new one for today that I did not even know is a thing. I also need to go find where those frost plumes are. Those, like peacocks? Those icy peacocks? I think I might have an idea where I could have seen one, but I am not very much certain. Hello, okay, Icelands, and looks like it's nighttime here, but I am not too cold. We also leveled up 2 things in one. Dude, I love this right now. We're getting so much. And one thing I forgot to do, but there's a lot of missions I can get that I could probably get some cool items. And wait, were you on one of the original thumbnails for this game when it got released? You look vaguely familiar to something. Huh. Though its body melts in the heat, it just can't resist sunbathing. Though its body melts in the warmth, it likes hot springs too much. If it's going to melt anyway, it hopes it'll be in a steaming outdoor bath under a clear blue sky. Whoa. Okay. What the heck? I get it. Like, sunbathing can be nice sometimes, but when you're so icy, I don't know. Maybe I was thinking maybe when it was reading through the paragraph more that I was going to say something about how it likes to sunbathe because it melts its outer layer, and then when it goes into the shadows or waits till night, it freaking freezes back over and becomes even harder, and that's why I did it. But no, it just likes this twist sadistic thing that's in its brain that's like, hey, melt me please. What is your partner skill? While fighting together, changes the player's attack type to ice. Ooh, I like this because you can fight with me instead of me having to be on your back. Oh, that's nice. That's pretty cool. I like you a lot. You were an unexpected surprise. Oh, there's some pals I can get here that I haven't gotten before with deluxe bait. But I can only use up to the deluxe bait? Is that because I thought I was at a level... It's weird. A lot of things are weird. But I got... Yeah, level 55 got me this, which another pleasant surprise. But where is the... Yeah, alluring bait. Can I not put alluring bait in here just because I don't have alluring bait? And also, this takes forever. It jumps. Maybe that's why you can't use it. Okay, let me just... I might as well. I could always just go make more. Lileen's gonna do it. And I still don't know if this is based on a time. Like, it always takes the same amount of time. Like, if it's always gonna take 20 minutes. Or if it's because of the handy speededness. So wait, I need to do this. If I do this quick enough, I can swap you around. It's at about 20 minutes right now. So if I take you off, or like just say, hey, you go do it. Can you, does it lower the tim? If even just for a minute? Oh, it does. Okay, so handiworking does matter for fish speed. Okay, so you can start fishing and doing your job again. You're getting the rocks. I got the sulfur in the other base going. Oh, we're getting so many. It feels like it's definitely taking a lot longer to get gains, but it's still at a good enough pace where it feels very good. And here we have it, the Legend Burly Body Swift Diamond Bodied Chillet that I will be riding, and I didn't have the saddle before, so I just had to make that up so I could start riding you, so I can see how fast you is. Oh wow, yeah, this should be plenty fast enough. Oh, and you got a pretty nice hop to you for just a freaking land noodle. That's awesome. Or like a pool noodle that's on land. That's what I meant to say, something more like that. Oh, and I haven't checked this in a minute before I get on out of here, because I'm about to make this the end. Do I check it? Where is the... Well, how do I check the fish? Oh, it's the cooler is down here. Okay. Collect items. Are the items going to be different? We got a lot of items. Ooh, we got another or better. Wait, this is a level 3 one. I could sell that. Oh, that's sick. We got some diamonds. Okay, so we're getting interesting stuff from it. Now, is there anything new? No, we got another gangler though. I do need in the next part to start, or I'm gonna do it in betwixt parts. Is I want to go catch pals so I can level up. I'm gonna train up my chillet, and I also want to, yeah, do some pal reworking. As far as like now I'm in a part of the game where I got like, especially after getting the Bralohas, these are my new favorite pal. Absolutely love them. This game is great. It's so much fun. But I swapped out the Rayhound I had here for an extra Orzerk that I had sitting around. He's a gluttonous, but that's fine. But that's what I mean, taking like the little ones out for the big ones. I really don't need this bronze share now that I think about it too. If I have a Braloha, maybe I just get another Braloha. It's just like they're kind of hard to get at the moment just because they can shoot me out the sky, but I need to get better armor too. And yeah, this part has been fantastic, and I can't wait to get back into this game. So I do hope you enjoyed. I know I sure did, and if you did, remember these 3 things. You're beautiful. I appreciate you, and have a great one. Bye-bye.